Hey Taurus, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. I'm going to be providing a bit of a different spread. I'm going to be doing an oracle reading. I'm going to be asking what is happening now and what information do Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear in order to understand this better. Now, what I am suggesting for all zodiac signs is the breath of Trinity. So that is inhaling for 3 seconds, pause, exhaling for 3 seconds, and repeating 3 times. And as I'm holding up these oracle cards, really connect with yourself as well as bringing in the messages that you're hearing from me and through this video, and seeing what resonates and which direction is best for you. Now, when I meditated on your cards, I got a sense of uncertainty, that you are unsure, you are in the in-between. So you are past a certain situation or past a part of your life, but you're not quite yet in the new beginning of what is to come, of what is being birthed. You're in the germinating phase, I feel. So you planted a seed and you're in the germinating phase. Now, whether it be in finances, a career, romance, love, through self-healing, self-expression, take it how it resonates, okay? So let's see, what is happening for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Shining through, beginning to sprout. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. And what information do Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear in order to understand this better? Let it go. You're beginning to shine through, and this is what I was saying in the beginning, that you're like in this germinating phase, right? Like any situation, any new beginning, any new intention, you need to let go of the attachments of the past, of any past situations, friendships, partnerships, ideals, lack-based belief systems that are holding you back from, or like holding you back or keeping you in this germinating phase more than you need to be, for a longer period of time than you need to be. Sorry, my hand was like really up in there. And then this is number 30, shining through. So in order for you to really shine through and begin to sprout and begin to see the fruits of your labor, bearing the fruits of your intentions, let's say, and you need to let go of something that is holding you back, something that is keeping you in this energy. I don't want to say stuck, because you're never really stuck. It's just a matter of making a decision, making a choice, and it happens like that. Change happens in an instant. Change doesn't happen, within 3 weeks' time. It happens as soon as you make that decision, that choice, that something's going to serve you for the highest good. That's how fast change happens, okay? So let's really dedicate ourselves to making those decisions that our future self is going to thank us for. Let's leave it like that, okay? So let's go to sound, right? This is sound, number 30, shining through key concepts. Self-expression without filters or masks, authentic communication, being proud of who you are, shining in the world, refusing to make yourself small just to belong. And that's what you need to let go of, refusing to make yourself small just to belong. And anybody that's keeping you small or keeping you stuck in this box through, oh, this is how they love you, or this is how they love me, that's how they should. No, it's not okay. That isn't healthy love. And it's okay to walk away through healthy selfishness, to align yourself with people who are in spiritual alignment for your healthiest good, for your highest good, right? So let's begin. You are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you are required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated, and offer it up service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort, But this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room in learning and gathering mode for so long, and this important time has served its purpose. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. You will be a lighthouse shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't or you don't know enough or who are you to shine. The better question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it's your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. Exactly. Letting go of whatever it was in the past, that lesson. And now you're in the transition stage, the in-between, before you step into this new, beautiful journey that awaits, that's going to allow you to shine, that's going to bring people, that's going to support your shine. You must let go of everyone that is holding you back, even your thought-based belief systems. Okay. And it all stems from childhood, right? You know, like how we were raised. And you also have to forgive our parents for not knowing any better as well, if that resonates for you. Number 24, let it go. Key concepts: forgiveness, there you go. Healing resentment, shedding the role of the eternal martyr, letting go of victimhood, cutting the ties that bind you to a destructive story, releasing pain so you can move into the lesson it offers, relinquishing the need to be right. There are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger, frustration, disappointments, and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so you don't carry its burden anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut the invisible cords attaching you to the situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself every time you recreate the unresolved hurt in your mind or speak of it with friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power. Now is the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. I like that. I'm going to write that down. Now is the time for radical forgiveness. I like that. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as Ho'oponopono. Oh boy, I didn't say that right. Ho'oponopono. Forgive me, I know I'm butchering that. The simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin the process of forgiveness. I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's based on the idea that we are all responsible for the reality we see in the world. If something is Ari, whether it's your perception, your emotional reactions, your judgment, and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key to a liberated and meaningful life. No matter what method you choose, just do it. Beautiful. I love that. Just do it. You got this, Taurus. Okay, so let's get to the tarot. What is the past energy, recent past energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the past energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Knight of Wands. The in and out. This is the player energy, but in this reading I'm getting it's letting go of this situation of, you know, perhaps you got played in the past. Perhaps people were playing with your emotions. People were playing with your mind. allowing you to believe a certain narrative of your story that isn't true, that was keeping you stuck from shining through and being your authentic, true, vibrant, powerful self that you are, Taurus. Remember that. Jeez, felt a little preachy there, but it was strong. It's coming out of me. What is the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You got this. You got this, Taurus. I am feeling overwhelmed as though I want to cry. You got this. You're a beautiful being, Taurus. You're a beautiful being. Let go of the narrative that you keep telling yourself, because it's playing with your emotions. Stop allowing people to play with your beautiful heart and your beautiful soul, Taurus. What is the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? 7 of Pentacles. Now you're carefully choosing the cream of the crops, and you're allowed to do so. What are you going to fill, and who are you going to fill and allow to fill that bowl that's going to nourish you, that's going to feed you? Is it something that's already been overripe, or something that is beginning to bear fruit, that is beginning to ripen? Just because something is easy for you, easy within reach, does not mean that is for you. Just because something is shiny and looks new doesn't mean that it's a right fit for you. You have the opportunity to carefully choose and select the cream of the crop. Remember that, Taurus. And all those who are in alignment with your highest good. What is the near future energy, Taurus, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? 9 of Swords. This is your thought process. This is where the letting go needs to happen. And you really need to understand, Taurus, that everything that has happened for you. I know you have heard that so many times before, but it's the truth. Everything that happens for us, not to us, for us, through our own choices, whether consciously or subconsciously, is to help us evolve and to become more aware and mindful of the choices that we make through discernment that are going to be in alignment with our higher self. And this is your self-doubt. This is your worry. This is your anxious thoughts that you need to let go of. That, whether you have people that are supporting you and, that are really cheering you on in life. And if you don't, you really need to take a step back and carefully choose who it is that is going to be beneficial for this new phase in your life. That's who's going to support your shine. Not to allow anybody that's going to dull your shine or take away from your sparkle. No way. No way. And you need to stand your ground, because this is peace of mind coming in for you. This dove is standing out, and this brings in peace, calmness, integrity to your thoughts, to your self-doubt, to your worry. Once you release and let go, and once you do so, you're shining through. You're standing in your power. You are awakening, bringing in clarity and peace of mind, enabling you to move forward peacefully on a path with people that are of like mind, like-hearted, that sing the same soul song. Really honing into your light, your internal light, that internal spark, and letting go of anything and anyone, any situations, no matter how difficult. Take the time and do what's best for you. Take the time. You have time to figure things out. And there's always a way for things to work out. Things always find a way to work themselves out. I promise you that. I promise you that. And that is something I could stand strong in saying in true conviction. In true conviction, Taurus. This is a matter you are in the phase of going into the next level of your life. And you are about to transition into something very beautiful, very powerful, and creating a new world around you, standing as a new version of yourself, letting go of the old narrative and the old narrative of others' perception, because that's all it is. Others' perception of you based on their experience that molded them into the characters that they are before you. Taurus, let's see what your spirit animal guidance is for today. So what is the spirit animal guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as you ascend into the next level of yourself by letting go with love, with forgiveness, with acceptance? Beautiful. Bringing in peace of mind and allowing that shine to guide the way, whatever resonates with your soul. What is the spirit animal message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the spirit animal message? Thank you. See, and it took some time. You see, like shuffling through the energy, it took maybe 3-4 shuffles, but it came through. So take your time, carefully choosing, letting go of the player energy and everything that attracted this energy in the past, of getting played, of being the player, not only romantic relationships, but in every area of your life, and playing with your mind as well, right? Because there is a light that is trying to shine through. Your divine purpose, your soul is coming through, but you need to let go. You need to let go, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the spirit animal is bat, see through illusion into truth. How fitting. How fitting. I'm going to read the guidance for bat. Let's see here. Okay. Choosing this card suggests you open your heart and pour love into caring for the nurturing those close to you. When you raise the frequency of your heart center, it enables your throat chakra to expand too. So focus on communicating with love and integrity. Then ask Archangel Michael to help you develop telepathy, and your other psychic abilities. Tune into the bat to download your highest potential and perhaps even the spiritual technology of the future. Your guidance is to look at the world with fresh eyes, perceive everything with wisdom, listen to your intuition to discover the reasons beyond the obvious, expand your life, and remember there is always a new way to do things. A new you brings in a new way. Taurus, I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.